Al Foran is a Dublin-based impressionist who has a huge Facebook following and often gets to do impersonations of the people he does impersonations to their face, like Conor McGregor to Conor McGregor. But interestingly, he got to do this with Floyd Mayweather.
I mean, Floyd, Ireland is a 35-minute flight from here. Dublin is a 35-minute flight from here. You said, give the fans what they want.
And I'll stop it there because then Al decides to use some very blue language. I like Conor McGregor. Al Foran is in studio with Dermot and Dave this morning. Al, how are you?
I'm good. Very good, Dave.
Was
very
doing
good.
that in front of world boxing champ Floyd Mayweather. Was that your happy place, Al? Was that where, is that where you're in your element?
I've retired this morning.
How did this come about? Because you weren't actually meant to end up in front of Floyd doing this.
No, basically I was invited over by the event promoter for show fighter Andy Sohoto was his name.
And let's just tell everyone what the event was. Basically Floyd Mayweather, like a Q&A.
An evening with.
So you pay lots of money, you get a ticket to this, and you can ask questions, and he talks about his life and career and that kind of thing.
Yeah, basically that was it. It was like a dinner, an evening dinner, and they showed the Hey Bellew fight beforehand, and Floyd came on afterwards, and basically he'd done a sit-down interview with Gareth Davies for about 35 minutes, and then the questions were
from the crowd as well.
And so you were doing a regular set at this, like a 15-minute.
Yeah, I was doing a 15-minute set, and when he found out that I'd done a Conor McGregor impression, he basically told his team to tell the events team that he wanted me to go up on stage and do the McGregor impression in front of him.
Wow.
What were you thinking when you heard that?
My hands started shaking. But I just went for it. I just said, well, look, we'll do a few other impressions as well for him, I suppose.
So who did you do for him?
We did Donald Trump with the President of the United States of America. We did him. He thought it was good. And then we did a little bit of Mike Tyson, because you know Floyd and Mike have a little history.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, there's a lot of history between me and Floyd. It's bad history, but he found it funny. You know, his security guard found it funny. And we did the Robert De Niro, you know, the usual Raging Bull thing, and we did a little bit of Joe Pesci, but you know, I can't do Joe Pesci on the air too much because, you know, as you said, we didn't want to go too far into that video. Too many swear words.
Yeah, Joe doesn't talk without swearing, which is pretty amazing.
No.
And the thing is that this video of you with Floyd, that has clocked up in less than 24 hours 1 million views.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy with it.
Oh, that's great, man.
Very happy.
Was there a moment where, because you kind of emerge out of the audience and make your way to the stage as you're doing Conor McGregor, was there a moment where he thought that maybe the real Conor was there?
Apparently there was a moment. There's the footage that I have doesn't actually get his reaction. Someone's blocking his face when I do the McGregor impression, but there's another someone took another video and you can see his reaction, and apparently his face drops.
I'd imagine
for a split second his face drops, and he actually thought Conor was there,
because that's the kind of thing that Conor McGregor might do.
Totally is.
Could turn up throwing bottles across the room.
Well, you know, that's what I was representing the country of Ireland. You know, that was the way
I know you've done McGregor to MGregor, and obviously I know you don't exactly have, like, you know, him on your phone that you can text him, but what does he think of, like, I've seen the videos I've seen, he seems to enjoy your McGregor.
I think he gets a good bit of banter out of it, you know. When I met him, he did say to me, he goes, you sound nothing like me, but I do like some of the other impressions you do. You know? But look, that's the case with so many people. Like, if I done an impression of you or you kind of say, oh, there's parts where he doesn't sound like me.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
I'd have the same reaction as Conor would.
Well, interestingly, the science behind that is that because you hear your voice differently than everybody else, because you hear it inside your own head, reverberating around your nose and all that stuff, whereas everyone else hears it just coming out of your mouth. So
yeah, that's exactly.
Did he tell you to stop doing it?
Who?
Conor McGregor, your impression of him.
Well, when I done it for him, it was about a year ago, and I just it was a maybe 10-second clip, and then I done Mike Tyson for him to kind of sweeten the deal, and he enjoyed that. You know?
Give us a bit more, Conor.
So look, that was it. I went up on stage. I said what I had to say. I mean, it's a $500 million fight here, boys. That's what it's all about. I mean, De Niro said it to him in the video. It'd be bigger than the Pacquiao fight. So why not?
Why not take it? You know?
I wonder what Eddie Murphy thinks of that.
Man, you better believe Floyd. Man, Floyd was so happy, wasn't he? He was so happy. Look at him on stage, man. He's got such an infectious smile. He's got such a beautiful smile, man. You want to see him posing for pictures with anybody? He was smiling. He did the same smile. Same little technique, same little cheekbones and all going on.
I'll tell you the handsomest person in this room right now is Mark Wahlberg.
I got to tell you, that was really crazy. That young little Irish guy going up there. Little pudgy Irish guy sitting down there beside Floyd Mayweather. He got big cojones going up there. I'm telling you, boys, all right? Big cojones going up there.
And the Donald, thanks so much for joining us all the way from Washington this morning.
I was very jealous of Floyd. I got to tell you, he's got a very big team. I got he's got more than me, and I have the Secret Service on my side. It's crazy. He may as well be the president.
Check it out on the Dermot and Dave page of todayfm.com. Al Foran's video of him doing Conor McGregor to Floyd Mayweather's face is something you have to behold today. And Al Foran Comedy is where you'll find Al on Facebook as well.
You're kind of slowly ticking off these guys, these greats, people who you do impressions of, and you're doing them to their faces. Who's the dream? Is there one person that you would love to do? Is it De Niro to De Niro?
Yeah. Absolutely. That's always been from day one. That's been the number one.
Did you see what's his name? Loki. What's Loki's
Tom
name?
Hiddleston.
Did you see him doing it to
Robert
De Niro on Graham Norton's couch? Like Robert De Niro seemed like I'll tolerate this, but I'm not altogether amused by it.
See, what I would do if I was sitting beside De Niro, I'd do a bit of Pesci, then I'd do Pacino to sweeten the deal.
Okay.
Because that's what a lot of people do. They just do De Niro to De Niro, and he sits there all stoic like this. Yeah, and he does the little, the little laugh.
This guy sounds nothing like me.
So give us that progression, the chord progression from Pesci to Pacino to De Niro.
Well, if I was talking to, if you're Robert De Niro, you want to do the face for me? Yeah, you're like that, we made so many great films. You made a lot with Joe Pesci.
Well, I got to tell you, we made some great movies together. Remember Casino? Remember that scene in Casino? Where I came out to you and I said, where the hell did you get... I can't curse.
And then if I was doing Pacino, well, if I was talking like that. Remember that scene in Heat? The cafe scene. Where we're there talking to each other. The first ever scene Robert De Niro and Al Pacino did together. Hoo-ha, well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Al Foran Comedy on Facebook. Check the video out at the Dermot and Dave page at todayfm.com. Al, thanks a mil.
Lads, thanks
See you
a million.
later.
Dermot and Dave on Today FM.